Well, welcome back everyone, and in this video and the next few you're going to be joining me in somewhere pretty special, and that is sunny South Africa. So basically, as a little rundown if you like, I'm going to be here for 2 weeks and I'm not necessarily going to be doing a whole lot of fishing for the big stuff myself. I'm going to be doing a bit of fishing as well, obviously. I'm not going to come over here and not fish, but I'm going to just sort of in the backgrounds and just doing some filming and just having a chill and just taking it easy, I suppose. So the first week is with a group from the UK that I come over with. There's Milo, Curtis and Josh from obviously South Wales. A lot of you will know the names, especially Milo, and he's got a YouTube channel called Fishing with Sarge to go and check out, because he'll I imagine he'll do a video when he gets home. They're leaving on next Tuesday, I think it is. We've been fishing for 3 days. Well, it's our third full day now. So the first 2 days the winds were very strong, so filming was very difficult, and the fishing was pretty tough as well. It's only been yesterday we've had some impressive fishing, really. We've had some bronze raggies. The second day I'm losing track on days already. I've only been here 3 days. So yesterday was the second day for them, and they had some bronzies, as you'll see in a minute. And then in the afternoon we come back and they had some raggies then. Yeah, we've had some really cool moments actually so far. It's been a great trip, and we've had a few lost fish, unfortunately, as you do. Fishing's fishing, especially fishing for big stuff. You got to expect to lose a few along the way. And then also something I haven't even mentioned yet, which I should have, is the accommodation we're staying. So as you can see, the beach is right behind me, and so is the house we're staying in. I'll take you a little look around the house in a minute to show you a bit more. Well, I took that video like yesterday or whatever it was, so I'll drop that in a minute. So I'll drop this bit in now for you to have a look at the accommodation. Right, so I thought I'd give you a little look at the actual accommodation here at Cape Vaca. So you literally pull up through a big dirt track, and you got a lovely bit of scenery, the beach along the back there. So let me spin you around and give you a tour of the house on Periwinkle Point. So you got your back door here. Give that a shut. So you got a nice big table for all the boys to sit at and eat. And you come into here, which is sort of the main living room. You got like an indoor fire, which you can do some cooking. TV, which don't really get much use. And you got the kitchen here. Got a nice pot of mussels cooking away there, boiling away. And then downstairs, you got some bedrooms. So you got your toilet there, and then one bedroom there, another toilet, and then 2 more bedrooms, both double bedrooms. Loads of space, and then you can jump upstairs then. So you can accommodate a nice big group in this house. So you got 1 bed here, and then you got another 4 beds up here with your toilet and shower, and obviously a sink to wash all the shark slime off you after you get wrangled up with a big raggy. And then a hell of a view. I'll leave that open. It's blowing out right gale out there. Sorted. And then going back down the stairs. Obviously get onto the beach then. Say hello. Hello. The chilling room. And going out to the back here, where we do our fishing. More chilling space out here. And that's where it all happens. So we can get all the baits out now. And fingers crossed, bump into some big angry critters. Well, we just got back to the house now after morning's fishing that was quite slow. We fished the first mark swim bakey and it was no luck, we didn't have any fish. Mainly fishing for like the smaller shark species, just to get the trip off on the go. And then we moved to another mark called Frans Merzuk, which is actually just the other side of this bay here. So you got the big bay in front of the house and you got the big rock head over there. So we fished there and we had a few small bronzies. I think the boys had like 2 each, so it's like 6 or 7 whatever we had. A couple lost fish as well, just like again the smaller bronzies. And then we've now come back to the house. The water's looking perfect now. We've got a lovely, nice colour coming through here, as you can see. Just past that, we got a nice murky bit in here, and then out past the deeper blue. This lovely bit of colour here coming in. That is what the raggies want. So I'm gonna get some food on the go now. I found some octopus last night just down here below, so I'm gonna get some of those on the barbecue. Get some mussels I found earlier on. And then, fingers crossed, get a raggy on. Let's see how it goes. Well, not long ago, about an hour ago, we come back to the house after a fairly slow morning's fishing. So I'm getting some food on the go. Got some octopus I caught last night, some shellfish there I found. As we started sitting down to have some food, one of the rods went off. And we are on.
Lovely.
Josh is on now.
Oh.
That's what I'd guess being a raggy, to be honest.
Yeah, bud.
First proper fish of the trip. What you gotta say?
Yeah, let's go.
How you feeling? Loving it?
What are you training for, kid?
Unfortunately, it didn't end well for that fish, for Josh. The hook pulled right at the last minute, so a bit of a gutter for him for that. It was the first big fish of this trip for them, so unfortunately we didn't get to see that one. We've virtually seen it just past the rock edge here on the bottom ledge, and it was a good fish, like that 200 to 300 pound bracket fish, but it just wasn't meant to be. But it's first day, we've still got all afternoon now, and what's the time now? It's not even late in the day. Still got loads of time, still got the rest of the dropping tide. Well, it's 5 o'clock. Low water's at, I think, about 9, half past 9, and this market fish is best on the drop, so we'll keep persisting with it now and see what else we can find. And when it gets dark, when it gets to low water tonight, I'm going to do a bit of foraging in the rock pools, trying to catch some more octopus and stuff. So I'll probably do that as his own little video, because it's quite cool down there. The rock pools just come alive with all different stuff, so that'll be a little adventure for tonight. But yeah, hopefully I'll bring you back with some more fish for today. Well, welcome back everyone. It is now day 2 of the trip, and we've got much more of a nice calmer day. So we've come to a mark that's basically on the edge of the harbour. You can see the harbour wall off in the distance there. This is the entrance to the dock, basically, well, the harbour. And it's mission duckbill today. Mission duckbill. So we got some nice octopus we found last night in the rock pools. A nice octopus. So they're going out on the sliders now. See the sliders there. Going on to full octopus. I know. I'm wanting to eat them.
No, Mario.
What are you saying for today? What's your predicament?
Hopefully a big ray.
Big duckbill.
Hopefully.
Right, we're going to get the rods out now and hopefully bring it back with a nice screaming reel. The big duckbill. So unfortunately, this venue at the harbour didn't produce any fish this morning, so I ended up catching a few smaller species over the rocks with some light gear, as you'll see now. And then we ended up going back to the house, and the wind had picked right up, so filming was difficult, but we ended up catching a few raggies, which I'll drop in some footage now of what I managed to get on film. And then after that you'll see some photos of the fish, which I'll do some voiceovers over as well. But yeah, coming up now with some footage of Kurt's fishing Milo's fish.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, boy.
Here we are, it's our second try on the rag suits now. Josh lost one yesterday. This is staying left.
Baby, big fish. He was just hanging.
How you feeling then?
Oh, mate, I'm knackered. My back, my arms, my legs.
I've taken a lot, is it?
Oh, it's go.
Blonde?
Yeah.
Blonde, is it? Blonde in the
Oh, I
tide?
think it's a spotty, mate.
Yeah.
Get a few turns and it just goes again.
You take 1 inch, he takes 2.
Harry, this one's for you, baby.
His first rag bag. Yeah, do you want me to grab the line?
Get the line out.
Pull the tip over.
Oh my god, boys. Yeah, boys.
Yeah. Check the teeth on him.
Wow.
That is going. Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go.
So here's a few photos now. So here's Kurt's first raggy. It was a nice fish, around 160 odd kilos if I remember rightly. See, amazing shot now with his jaw wide open. Absolutely, such an impressive fish. So cool when you see him in the flesh. And then here's Milo's first one. Slightly smaller fish, still an impressive one though. Another shot there with the mouth wide open. And then moving on now is Josh's first one. Now unfortunately the audio didn't really come out that well, so I just thought I'd do a quick voiceover. So I'm just on the side there, I'm just trying to get a rod in out the way, because if you got to land him to the left of the beach. So I thought if I wind into rod in quick, just avoids tangling up and losing his fish, being the first one for him. So moving on next is back to the normal audio, so here we go. Here we go. Just cooked some food, and as I put it on the table, bite, and we got a raggy. It's Josh's first one. It's pretty much landed. It's just, let's go and take a look at it. Wait for it to get it like right, pretty much landed, because you might need you to walk left to get in that gully, and then we'll go from there. Just stay nice and high for now. It's always these stages when I forget to put my boots on. Not forget, I just didn't. But anyway, hey ho, we'll have to make it barefoot because the fish is only by here. I'll tell you, let's go get my boots on. Right, got the boots on because it makes life a little bit more easier to hop along the rocks. Hop along the rocks and take a look at the fish.
He's in.
No, we got him. Well, here he is, guys. What a way to end the day. Look at the teeth on him. Look at the teeth on that. He's got another hook in his mouth. That is absolute beauty. There's a tag in him, as you can see there. Just on the side of his dorsal fin. Beautiful fish. Yeah, you can see the other hook in his mouth there. Look at the teeth. Here he is. Now he's out the water. There's the tag that's just come out. And it's a male. It's a male, as you can see the claspers down there.
Yes, boys. Why don't you take a picture from that side? Just stand sit there. Sit this side? Yeah, opposite side.
That is a lovely fish.
Oh.
Right, we'll get the photos taken now, and I'll bring you back when we send them home. So here's a couple of photos of Josh's first raggy. Probably around 160 odd kilos, I'd imagine. It was a good solid fish. Not that the weight really matters, to be honest, just an absolute pleasure to be able to catch him and just see him in the flesh. Just such an impressive looking fish, as you can tell. That was the last fish of that day. And moving on now is day 3. I thought I'd do a bit of a drone footage to start the day off for you guys to see of the house we were staying at on Periwinkle Point. And moving on now is discussing a bit of an incident we had. Just got up. We had a bit of a complication last night with Kurt. Had a bit of an accident.
Not looking good, boys.
Go on, how did it happen?
So Milo had a raggy on and Liam was at the front trying to land it and he got stuck in a gully. So I've gone behind the fish to try and ease some pressure off Liam. As I've gone behind it, the line has snapped, fish has turned and latched onto my arm, and I've got deep lacerations all down this elbow. I've got 3 on the front, I've got 11 underneath here. So that's my trip over.
Yeah. Got away lightly there. Big time. So the filming yesterday afternoon was a bit sort of cut all the cameras, get him seen to, get the mess cleaned up when you're in the hospital. But now we're it's a good start because Milo's got a fish on.
Looks pretty hard as well.
What do you reckon?
You reckon it's a gully shark, mate?
Nice. Oh, there he is.
Nice little morning breakfast run.
Thankfully, just had his bowl of Weetabix.
Literally.
Go and get a closer look, shall we? Oh, nice male. Yeah, boy. Beauty. Let's have a look, Liam. Yeah, boy. Yeah, mouth on him.
Nice.
I'll bring you. We'll get on the hook now. Get some photos of Milo and bring you back for another closer look now. Well, I was just taking some photos of Milo. I just thought I'd give you a closer look at the pool. So it's very similar to a smooth arm, but the teeth is more like a bullass. So
I think he's doing
it's like a cross between a hound and a bullass. So lovely fish, though. You can see how thick set the head is. Proper. And the male there, you can see the claspers.
Cool. Have a good day.
So we're going to put back now. Let's send them home. Yeah. Let's take them on the rocks here. Get them sent back. Well, I just got them put back now. And I tried to film it on my own, but as you can imagine, easier said than done because you got these swells to work with. So getting out on that rock then. One hand with the shark, one hand with the GoPro ain't easy to get him back, so cut the camera for a minute, got him back safely. And yeah, he's home. He's got a story to tell now. Well, it's definitely looking to be a good day so far, because Josh is now hooked up to what is most probably another spotted girly shark down there. So go and check that out. Yeah, it looked like they've had a turn of luck now. The fish are on the feed. Here we go. Beauty. That's a lovely
Hold
arm.
the tail with your hand. Foot up. Yeah, you sit down.
Come on, Josh, fight the fish.
Nice chunky fish, huh?
Nice.
It's mad though, the exact same species we get in the UK, but they're so much bigger. Well, it's waking up this morning. The spotted gully shark, well, the smaller shark species are on the feed. Milo's on again. So, give a quick look. Bit of drizzle, so hopefully it's not getting on the lens too much.
Moth is a bite. No.
Go and check it out. Sweet. Nice one, Milo.
Second one.
I got it, you know.
Wait, I need another picture on my phone for the pasta.
Let's get some video for you. Send it over to you. There's some wicked fish. Get a look at that face. Kick our tail out a little bit. That's it. That is awesome. Yeah, very similar to a hound, but cross between a hound
Like a
and
bullets and a hound, isn't it? All in
yeah,
one.
crazy spots in them. Time to send this fish back though. Well, last time I was filming, it was in the rain, it was misty, and now it's absolutely roasting. And we just sat there, it was absolutely dead. And one of the rods absolutely screamed off, and Milo's in to a fish, screamed off. Oh, the squid. That's what you just threw.
Squid it is.
Natural.
Got them figured out.
Liam is the man.
Okay.
I thought it was the octopus, but he threw out a squid. Just lobbed it off the edge of the rocks. No elastic, just nice, natural, clean bait. And it's the first bite we've had in a few hours, and it just screamed off. We shall take off one of the big baits. So Liam put out with a kayak. And hopefully now he's gonna chow 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 and get a hook. This one's on Milo.
Here we go.
Good luck.
No pain, no gain.
Here we go. Fish. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
There he is, the wounded soldier.
Let's go.
That was my run as well. Sorry mate, I come to South Africa to target bream.
Yeah? Beauty. Seems a good fish. And that's just hanging there. Oh! Here's Josh. Just woke up with his little kip.
Easy.
Little siesta. No fairness, our sun is draining all day. Sometimes you gotta take a little sleep.
Being in the hospital for 3 o'clock in the morning, go out.
Yeah, I know. Courtesy of this guy.
Oh, what have I done? We'll look after the boys, haven't we? Go get bait.
Have we got the fish landed? It's a stunning raggy.
Absolute
Take
beast.
in some slack line. Put the
Absolute
leg almost loose.
beast.
They're just so big that when they
Clumsy. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. It's just going around the corner now.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's coming up to the end of day 3 already, which is mental. It's just flown by. And we've still got 3 rods out. We've got 2 rods for the sharks and 1 fixable rod in the middle for the sort of, you know, the spotty gully sharks and stuff. So you got the big rod here for the big stuff. Same on this rod. But it's a small enough bait where you should hook up anything, and then this rod is a slightly smaller bait for the smallest shark species. And obviously if a bigger shark grabs hold of it, then it's just going to be a bit fun because it's just braid right the way down to the rig on that one. So yeah, it's coming up to the end of day 3. I can't believe it. It's just absolutely flown by. We've had some, I mean, we've deserved every fish so far, because it's been tough going. We've lost a lot of fish actually from the start. I think so far it's almost like, it's probably about 10 fish, 10 big fish we've lost, which is just a lot of fish really. So yeah, we've done alright. I'm gonna have a go next up on the big rod surface, because the boys none of them have caught a bronzy yet. So if it's a bronzy, they're gonna reel it in. If it's another raggy, I'm gonna be up on the rod. So fingers crossed, get set into some to a raggy tonight. Ideally this afternoon before it gets dark. So fingers crossed. Because we'll cross your fingers, everyone. But I've just got the charcoal lit now. I'm gonna cook up some fish. Oh, I better tighten that up. Yeah, I'm gonna cook up some fish. The boys have got some pizzas, and yeah, it's yeah, lovely day, mind. It's mad that we had that really horrible, misty, drizzly stuff this morning, and now it's just absolutely stunning. I mean, you can see behind me the sunset. It's an insane place. I keep going on how amazing this place is to everyone, but I mean, when you look at that house behind us, You can't get any better. I think it deserves its own video, this house, when I meet up with Sean. I think Sean's turning up tomorrow. Sean May, if you don't know. And probably have a little sit down, have a talk with him about a few different things of how he sort of got Go Fish Tours to where it is nowadays. So that's for another video anyway. So fingers crossed we have another fish to put in this video. So yeah, cross them fingers, everyone. Cross them fingers. Right, the nice bite then on the fixed bore rod. Now this wicked striped cat shark. Look at the stripes on that. It's exactly the same as a bullhuss we get back home, but instead of covered in big spots, he's got stripes all the way down him. Look at that. How cool is that? Another species for the tally for the trip.
Yep.
Happy days. Well, I don't want to keep him out for too long. Well, I would have filmed reeling it in, but we were sat there eating food.
Yeah.
And
I was having my pizza and chips.
yeah, and I was having some bream. And well, I think there's another rod going up there now, so we'll get it back now and hopefully bring you back with some more exciting looking fish. Let's go, let's get him back. There we go.
Off he goes.
Well, I just got that striped cat shark back and stuck some fresh baits out. Pulled the hooks on a fish that felt like a spotted gully shark. Flying quite well actually, gave a good run initially. And then had a smaller shark on, I think it was a little hound, and I went on to get it. I was reeling up obviously as I was walking down the rocks, and it went around the rock that was too far out to wade out to get it because there's too deep of a gully in between me and the fish, and they got wrapped up and ended up pulling the hooks when I got the rig out, so lost that fish as well. But that is the end of day 3 now. I'm off to bed, so I'm absolutely knackered and wiped out. We've been having like 4 to 5 hour sleeps every night, and I got 2 weeks ahead of me, well, a week and a half left, so every bit of rest counts. So I am gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat, some bit peckish, and then tomorrow is going to be the first day of the trip of heading on the surf to catch some bronzies, which will be the first session in the second video. So stay tuned for that, because that should have some good fish tomorrow. But as for now, I'm going to bed, and that is the end of part 1. So thanks for watching, and stick around for the next one. I think it's going to be well worth the view.